Yeah, so if you're having a back to school day today, or maybe this is the last Friday of your summer before heading back to school for next week, today will be a very typical summertime day. So we're starting off with those warm temperatures in the morning time. Most locations are in the 70s, but do notice a little bit cooler, milder air off to the east. 64 degrees currently at the Andrews Murphy Airport. Winds from the northwest at 3 miles per hour. So we'll give the forecast. I did the back to school inchworm on the previous one. This will be for the kids who are still off for summertime. Out by the pool for the day today at noon, 85 degrees, 89 at 3 o'clock, and then 87 at 6 p.m. So afternoon highs today, upper 80s to around 90 degrees, which is very seasonable for this time of year in August. But we will have, the chance for a few storms. So here's your 3-day forecast, and you'll notice pretty much no difference between the 3 days heading into the weekend. So specifically for today, partly to mostly cloudy. So I do think we will see some more clouds throughout the day today compared to yesterday and the day before, but still reaching that 90 degree for our high temperature and a 30% chance for those pop-up storms. So you can still enjoy this last Friday of summertime for some of you, or for that first day of school. Not every location is going to receive rainfall, but we will have that chance, especially for the afternoon and evening, for a few of those showers and storms to develop across the area. Repeat all that again on Saturday and Sunday. In fact, Sunday I just put copy and paste because it's the same thing. So scattered PM storms and hot temperatures, 90 degrees, 40% chance on Saturday. Same thing for the day on Sunday. All right, let's talk about the mugginess, because we are still looking at that muggy air being in place today and all week long. What we're going to do is keep an eye on Wednesday and Thursday of next week, because it does look like we're going to have a cold front getting closer to our area. Whether it passes or not can make a big difference on rain chances, but also finally seeing that drop in humidity. So right now we're showing that drop on Thursday, but that'll be something we'll keep an eye on as we get closer and closer to that, so it won't feel quite as much like summertime out there. But between now and then, well, we have the humidity, we have some of that heat. That means those daily rain chances. So 30% for today, 40 for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, inching up a little bit on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as that front gets closer to our area. So again, we'll keep an eye on that, but even then it's not going to be a complete washout all day long, but it will up our rain chances at least slightly. As far as rain chances this morning, pretty much slim to none. We are dealing with some partly cloudy skies across our area. You can see some of that band moving down to the south, and then this extension further to the west of us. Notice that one little cluster right there. Underneath that, that's our northwestern counties, and there are a few little raindrops that are falling down for our northwestern counties. Here's the check of the full local radar. Most of the area, again, very dry conditions. Let's zoom in to here's for northwestern portions of Bledsoe County, Van Buren County. We've had a few light little showers and sprinkles move on by. Most of that is about to push out, but if you're in that far northern tier of Bledsoe County up on that ridge line, you could get a few little raindrops on your windshield as you're heading into maybe early day of work. Here's a check then for our mid-morning hours, closer to that 9:30 time. Temperature is still in the 70s. Wind coming up from the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That nice mix of sun and clouds. I think we'll see a few more clouds as we head into the afternoon. So still overall dry at lunchtime. Temperatures in the 80s here at 12:30, and we'll begin to have a couple of stray spotty showers popping up. More of those develop as we head into the afternoon. Still dealing with kind of that partly to mostly cloudy skies, and yes, those downpours. So hit or miss across the area, but if you do get hit with one of those summertime storms, you can get that torrential rainfall, the lightning, and some brief gusty wind. Not really expecting anything severe today. Here's 7:30 for this evening. Temperatures for most in the 80s, but if you received rain recently, in the 70s. So those temperatures will fall as that rain comes through. Then once we get past sunset, really quieting down. But I want to take you to early Saturday morning, because you may get woken up a little bit. We are going to be watching for a few showers possible early on Saturday morning. This is before the sun rises, so 3, 4, 5 a.m. generally for areas east of I-75 and I-59. So something to kind of watch out for. But overall, once the sun comes up on Saturday morning, it does look like it's going to be dry. So 8, 9, 10 a.m., not a whole lot going on. Temperatures rising up into the 80s and eventually around that 90-degree mark. And then here come those pop-up thunderstorms for the afternoon and evening time hours. Again, certainly it's still that scattered variety across the area. No real organization. They'll be hit or miss into the sunset time, quieting down overnight. I think you're going to be good to go for heading to church on Sunday morning, and it'll be that Sunday brunch into the afternoon that, yes, once again, those storms will be popping up. So for today, 90 for your high. This is very seasonable for this time of year. A few of those PM storms, winds from the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, 72, partly cloudy. Just watching out for that early morning time storm. So again, 2, 3, 4 a.m. on Saturday morning. Winds light from the south. And then tomorrow, 90 degrees again, partly sunny. And those pop-up storms, yes, I know, we're just keep on repeating ourselves. As we look at our 7-day forecast, end of summer, back to school, whichever transition school district that you're in. I will point out that next week it won't be quite as hot. So those high temperatures for a lot of locations in the mid 80s. So that means some good news for those afternoon bus rides home without the air conditioning on the bus. It won't feel quite as sticky on those seats.
But maybe rain jackets and rain boots for back to school.
Right, correct. You probably won't need them in the morning times, but the afternoons especially when we have more of that scattered activity.
Thank you, Allison.